Okay, so pretty much what I'm here left to show you is how to make this form live. So I made another form here that I designed while you were away. And of course we had another goal scored. I don't know why my soccer worker. But you see we have all the different options we just talked about. We have the selection with the state. You can see how it coded out here. State, notice how the option value equals AL. That's what will physically show up in our email, which I'm going to show you here in a minute. And then you have the other options. You have the input type checks box, name activity, value. Different names are the same, the values are different. You will see why here in a second. This video you may actually have to watch 2 or 3 times in a row. I'm going to add something down here. It's going to be the button we click on to submit it. And it's called the submit button. Imagine that. So that's the button we click on to physically submit. It will not work right now by itself. We have to do something to it. So you see it says submit query. We could take it, make it say something different. We're not going to do that right now. We're going to go back up to the top of the code. We have to add something. We're going to go over this together step by step. I am just simply showing you this right now. For this particular server that I'm going to have you send our forms to when we do this project, we need to go and first copy this piece of code. I will give this to you because this code is specific with stuff we have not learned yet. So you're going to copy it. Go back over. We can post that anywhere in the form. Post. By post, I mean paste. I'm going to paste it on line 14 there. And it's a hidden form piece, so it will not show up. This is just saying this is the email we're going to send it to. In this case, it's a part of the Crazy Dog server I'm working with. We have all these different options here. I'm going to give you guys a chance to play with those. The other piece that's very important is this, what I'm highlighting right now, form action piece. This is the links to the code that physically sends the form. This is the code that physically sends the form. So in this instance, we paste that into the top of the form. So it's reading that the form, when the submit button is clicked, will send that information to an email address. So we're actually going to do a project with that coming up here soon. I have here the live form, which I had dummied down, so I have to go to my internet browser. Well, I'm going to show you one other thing. You also have a reset button. I do not demonstrate this, but it is what it is. It resets your form. It would clear everything back to its native state and begin. I'm going to go into my browser here real quick and enter in. I have this dummy form up on a website to fill out. So I'm just going to fill it out here. Mr. Mikesell, that's my name. This is not my real address, so don't be stalking me. Showing you just how this all fills in, just like a normal form. When I accidentally hit submit, notice the things here, first name, last name, those are what we named the different form pieces, which you will see in the code that's posted. And then you have what we entered in there. So that goes to my email address, and there is the completed form. Except all I completed. Tried this earlier, but it didn't work. So that's a bad ending to the recording here. Let me pause the video and let me finish this out. I did a demo video one earlier, which is going to be posted, that everything will be included with, showing you how everything was highlighted together. That'll be available in a PDF. So what your job to do now is to go out, find the form assignment, and work with it.